I'm so excited to be going live here on YouTube. This is a lot of fun. Um, so it is Friday morning here in my little native town of Wimberley, and I just wanted to pop in because let me start off by saying this video is for you if sometimes you feel really overwhelmed with the new moon. You feel overwhelmed with like having to do all the things right the day of the new moon and then feeling really bad about yourself when you don't because you had all of these grand plans and you were going to set up your altar and you were going to marinate and luxuriate in the and bask in the new moonness, and you were going to align it with your birth chart. You just had all of these really grandiose ideas, and then life happened, something happened, and all you really got to do that day was say happy new moon in Virgo to yourself, to maybe one of your clients, to your partner. Um, and so I wanted to share like that was me yesterday. I had my whole calendar set aside and I was just going to be in my second house Virgo energy. I was going to do all the things. And then I did none of the things. And I woke up this morning feeling some kind of way because my spiritual practice, my communion and my time with the divine and the universe is super important to me because it's one of the foundations of like my whole life, of my business, of my art, of my writing, of my creativity. And so I want this video to be, if you feel like you need one, because I know I do, I want this video to be a permission slip for you just to like let the pressure and the weight of actually doing a new moon ritual or any kind of ritual on the day of, just letting that pressure go, letting that stress go, letting the perfectionism go, letting all of it just go. And so when I was on my morning walk this morning, I was like, I felt called to share this because as someone whose life work is this work, right? Is spiritual work, is personal transformation, is all of these things, rituals, brujaism, a life that is of this, and I didn't do it, then maybe that releases some pressure off of somebody else. And so that's why I wanted to come on and pop on live and share this with you because I want you to know that regardless, you are not alone, that you have even just acknowledging the new moon, saying hello to the new moon, actually just knowing that it's happening. Because think about how many people don't know what phase of the moon is in. So even just the awareness, giving the this new moon cycle your attention, which is the most invaluable resource that we have, just giving that over to something greater than you, to the moon, to the cosmos, to the divine, that is enough. And I really want to extrapolate from our our rituals, this pressure of having to do it right. Like that is not what spiritual praxis is. That's not what personal transformation is. That's not what the cosmos wants us to feel and be as we are in relationship to it. And it felt really important for me to come in and say that and to let you know that today, whenever you're watching this, whatever ritual bandwagon you fell off of because your life started lifing, I want you to know that where you are right now, the time that you are in right now, is the perfect time to do whatever it is that you had wanted to do but didn't get to do. And so for me today, I'm just going to shift all that love into today. And I'm going to move forward like it was the new moon. I'm bringing that same energy. I'm bringing that same intention. I'm bringing that same ferociousness and love and focus as I would have had I done this ritual yesterday. And so I want to invite you, if you're watching this video, this is your sign, this is your divine permission slip to just be where you are and give your love, give your heart, give your full attention to the ritual, the new moon, the creative project, the book, whatever it is that you had said you were going to do, and then life lifed and it didn't happen. Today is the perfect day. It is the day that it was supposed to happen. And so I would love to just invite you to just breathe that like expansion and permission in, and then just exhale all the outside noise and bullshit of it has to be done this way in order for it to be right, in order for it to count. And I know for me that's been one of my biggest problems, is that I start to believe that it doesn't count, right? Like that's what my inner shitter, that's what I call my inner critic. That's what my inner shitter says. My inner shitter says it doesn't count. It won't count because I didn't do it on the actual new moon. And I'm here to tell you the energy is expansive. It's all here. It's all in alignment. Wherever and whenever you put your focus, you put your spiritual will, you put your heart, your ganas, your whole body into it, that is the perfect time and place and energy for you to really manifest whatever it is you're hoping to conjure up in your ritual or your book or creative project, whatever it is. So I'm going to pop off now because I am grabbing my Woke Magic Grimoire, and I am going to pop in and do my new moon in Virgo ritual, which begins right here. And then it continues on. So I'm going to spend the next couple of hours doing my new moon in Virgo ritual. And I invite you, if you have the Woke Magic Grimoire, to go ahead and do it today too, if you feel like you're behind. I also have the fall Woke Magic Grimoire just came out yesterday, and it's on sale until Sunday at 11:59 Central Standard Time PM. So I invite you to just take a deep breath and begin. Start where you are. It is the perfect time. You are in divine alignment. And I love you so, so much. And Lakesh.